As we are all hopefully self-isolating, another aspect of self comes to mind, and that's self-care. Look into the positives of life right now. Take this time to treat yourself. Yes, you can clean and organize around the entire house till this entire thing blows over, but you can also use that time to use that face mask you put in the one drawer and it made its way all the way back to never be found again until maybe now. Do a couple hair masks and talk to some friends on FaceTime. Go outside, whether that be on your balcony or in a very, very low populated area for a walk. Fresh air is a necessity as much as food is and self-care. And apparently toilet paper. Try some at-home workouts to keep your body going and make some yummy homemade meals. Take a much needed bath, not to keep clean, but to relax and add some bath bombs into that bitch. Maybe put some mascara and eyelashes on or a full face of makeup, anything to make yourself feel better. Now, as much as I'm prescribing some self-care, this actually is not a mask that I was wearing this day. It was face paint, and if you do want a little tutorial kind of thing on how to do that, then just keep watching. Otherwise, I hope you guys went straight to the bath and maybe add some bath bombs and an actual face mask into your routine. Anything to keep you calm and better in this constant stream of negativity. I'm adding a primer all over my face to get primed, prim, and proper. This one is a very silicone base, so if you do want a different one, definitely go ahead with whatever you'd usually put on. Do not go out and buy stuff right now, guys, unless it's actually an essential or a necessity. Then I'm going to be putting on face paint. This one is by Suva Beauty. I actually did need to layer these quite a few times, but it did get to the avocado opacity that I wanted it at. I'm not sure if it was obvious enough, but that cucumber I had in the beginning was not a cucumber. It was actually 3 pieces of styrofoam cardstock I had glued together and then painted on. So I'm going to show you how approximately I did that with this little guy, but I'm going to be putting it on my face instead. So this is less of a tutorial because it's kind of hard to determine exactly what I did here. I did end up going back and forth quite a few times to really get the look of the cucumber, which I had as a reference on my phone. For one, don't bother looking at exactly what's on my face right now. This is more of the shadow preference, and that's going to be just a very, very dark green eyeshadow just underneath and then blend it out so it looks more like something's resting on my face and creating a slight shadow than actually being built onto my face like face paint. This is the moment I realized that one was not like the other. So I just redid it all except for obviously the shading, which is why I kept the shading portion in. To add a little bit more to this look without going too unnatural, I stated that there are face masks, that there are hair masks, but there are also going to be lip masks. And a lot of the time, my lips are dry as fuck. So I decided to put a tinted lip oil on, which can also act as a lip mask, which is generally going to be a little bit more helpful in keeping your lips a little bit more luscious rather than, you know, dry as it's the hair desert, which has happened lately. But that is it for today's video. I do hope you guys are staying safe and staying healthy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys!